All right, it's time for another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with Delta today. I'm thinking maybe LED would be a good way to go approach this. Something like filed? Yeah, why not? Okay, well, one of the L's is a lie, so clearly there is a D and there's no E. So if we do L and D, what's going to come between the L and the D, first of all? And then we also need to have an A or a T. Well, could we do LAD? But then we also have to have an F. That's the problem, is if we're going to do the L, then it would have to be like this, because you can't put the F between the L and the D. I don't think that's going to work. So I don't think the green L can be true. I think that has to be the lie. So, we can't say for sure that there's not an L, but we could do something with the F and the D. The F could be the lie. Found. Have I found the right thing to guess? Ooh, that was pretty good. Well, one of the F's is a lie, so we know the D's are true. So you could still have an F if it was. Well, no, you can't. Because here's the thing: if the F is the lie, everything else has to be true, which means you have to have an O somewhere else. So the only way that you can have an F is if it's this, and then you'd cause problems because you need to have an I or an L, so it can't be that. So the F has to be true, which means that's the lie, and those are true. Now, could we do this if the O was the lie? I mean, there's probably a way you could do that. I'm not seeing one, so my instinct is that maybe the U is the lie and the O goes there, but I'm not sure what that would even be. We'd have to have probably a double consonant at the beginning, and I don't know. Oh, wait. What if the O is the lie because it's supposed to be green? Yeah. We can do this. We can do pound or bound or wound/wound or hound. Okay. Bunch of possibilities there. So, but unfortunately, since we have hard mode on, I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do a word to test several of those. I think I just have to guess them one at a time, unless, like I could do something like shunned if that was a word. That's not how you spell shunned, but because then I could check sound and hound, but I don't know if I can do that. What about like brund or brond? Are those words? Feels like it could be. There we go. Okay, good. Well, we know the D is the lie. So these are all true, which means this is true, which means there is an O. It's not third there. Oh, it's bound. It's bound, because the B is true. Well, brond ended up being a great guess. I was just trying to think of a word that would use two of those potential first letters for ound. There was sound and round and bound and hound and pound and mound and wound/wound. It's interesting. It doesn't happen very often in Fibble where you get stuck in a trap where hard mode would be a problem, but this one could potentially be if we, odds are by the time we had our next like 5 guesses, we would have probably found the right one, but not necessarily. So very interesting. Well, feel a little lucky, got it in 4, but that's the way it went today. So let me know how your solve went on this one and whether or not you got stuck in that trap. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.